This video is going to be your final chance to enter the giveaway for the shiny mythic hot dog doggy. Only 172 exist. This pet is officially limited, and all you have to do is leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your username to enter. Good luck. But anyways, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I've hatched so far from this corn egg. I've hatched myself nearly 10, maybe even 15 million of these corn eggs, along me and 4 other alt accounts. Let me just say, I got my rarest hatch of all time, so you definitely want to stick until the end. I'm not going to look at like these basic pets anymore. Not only did I hatch myself many secrets like the pumpkin pie, giant fall turkey, and the rarest 1 in 10 billion cornucopia, I have also hatched myself many variants of that pet, so make sure to stick until the end because who knows, I may have even hatched myself my first ever shiny mythic secret. Anyways though, let's not waste enough time, let's just get into the first couple of pets, the Wheat Angel, Corn Dragon, and Aureate Sunflower. For the Wheat Angel itself, I've got myself 31,000 normals, 2.1 thousand shinies, 1.2 thousand mythic versions, and then 85 shiny mythics. Let's just unhide all of our pets. Yeah, this pet is obviously not that special. It's only a 1 in 5,000, and here's how it looks. And also, before I proceed with my next couple of announcements, I have made a Twitter account only for the sole reason that Nert, aka the main developer of BGS Infinity, might be making a content creator egg in the future. So please make sure to follow the Twitter account. It'll be the first thing in the description, and please also spread the word out to Nert. Anywho, that was a quick self-promo. It's time to move on to the Corn Dragon, where we can just search up Dragon right here, and you can see, if we can actually find it, we've got 3.2 thousand normals, 224 shinies, 127 mythics, and then 7 shiny mythics. Here's how the normal looks. This is the shiny, or this is the shiny, this is the mythic, and then this one, the blue one, I'm pretty sure is indeed the 1 in 200 million shiny mythic. Anyways, let's quickly move on to the final legendary in this egg, the Aureate Sunflower. It is only a 1 in 1 million chance, but I've got myself 173 normals, 4 shinies, and then 11 mythics. I was not using Secret Elixir this entire time, so it's good to see that we can make a shiny mythic. And also, that is how I hatched my first ever shiny mythic secret in BGS Infinity, because I was not using Secret Elixir. So anyway, let's equip all 4 versions of this pet. And here's how they look. This is a normal Aureate Sunflower. This is the shiny. I'm pretty sure I can't even tell the mythic and the shiny mythic apart, but I think this one is the mythic and then that one is the shiny mythic. Yeah, I'm right. And the shiny mythic stats, not too bad at all. I think even a little bit better than like the pumpkin pie secret. But anyways, it's time to move on to the first couple of secrets that we've actually got. Let's start from the 1 in 10 billion this time. Kind of want to go myself, or like, you know, go a weird way. So let's just start with the 1 in 10 billion, the cornucopia. Here it is. The stats are 9,000 bubbles, 6.2 thousand coins, and 165 gems. And then here is how it looks. Not too bad whatsoever. You can see right here it has like a little scorpion tail, has like the leaves on top of it, similar to the Wheat Angel. Looks really cool. The hatch animation I will show at the end, as well as the maxed out stats, because I mean this is literally 102 XP, so it's like not even untouched anymore. I mean, yeah, this pet is cool and all, but we can also move on to the 1 in 2 billion giant fall turkey. Let's just search up giant. You can see I've got myself 3 on my main account, and I also even have myself 4 on my alt account. So that totals my total giant fall turkeys to 4. Or sorry, I have 1 on my main account, 3 on my main account, and 1 on my alt account, totaling my total of giant fall turkeys to 4. And here's how they look. Not too bad, really similar to the giant chocolate chicken which was in the Easter pet, but then again it's meant to be a reskin. Honestly, a really nice pet. For the stats, 8,000 bubbles, 4.6 thousand coins, and 104 gems. I'll just be maxing these out probably later in the future because they all are like enchanted by now. They all have XP, but let me know what I should do with all of my pets so far. Anyways, it's time to make our way to the final secret, which I have not transferred from my alt. Because I only saw they have a few normals, and so does my main, but this has my first ever shiny mythic hatch. If we go to pumpkin pie, you can see I've got myself 3 normals, and I did used to have myself like 5 normals at least, because I did actually donate a lot away during my live streams. But anyways, I've got 3 normals and then a shiny mythic pumpkin pie. If we go to titles real quick, you can see that I think I may have unlocked a new title. Yes, I have. I've unlocked the brightest star title, which is for hatching a shiny mythic secret pet. My first one ever in BGS Infinity. This pet only features 20 of them in the world as it stands right now. You can see only 20 exist. It's a 1 in 1 trillion chance, which is just insane. The normal version for this pet is a 1 in 250 million. Let's take a look at how the normal version looks before we can actually go to the shiny mythic. Here is the normal version of this pet. Pretty cool. But now let's move on to the shiny mythic, where the stats are 17.1 thousand bubbles already. But yeah, this is going to be insane. I'm going to max it out just for content creation purposes. And honestly, I don't really care about like the whole untouched thing. But let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness. You can see it's still a plate, but it is a much bigger version of it. It has like forks inside of the actual pumpkin now. And it does have like a little bit of lines. And obviously the pumpkin pie is actually purple instead of orange now. And before I do anything else, I want to check out the fixed hatch animation for the shiny mythic pumpkin pie. I wonder how this thing looks indeed. It's probably going to be one of the craziest hatch animations. But you can see the egg is just growing. It's literally yellow and shiny. For some reason, it doesn't show mythic. But oh my goodness, there it is. Shiny mythic pumpkin pie, a 1 in 1 trillion pet. I'm also going to max this thing out literally right now. So if we just can put up some power orbs on it wherever they are. Let's just put up a power orb. We have like 3.8 thousand. There we go. The pumpkin pie is maxed. There is no going back from it now. Let's just go to the void, enchant it with determination, and also get bubbler 5. Boom, here we are inside of the void, where we can go right here, use a few shadow crystals. Ultra roller is definitely not what we're looking for. Determination is, however. We can just lock that and I guess keep rolling until we get bubbler 5. So let's just click every single time. Or we can actually just do this. We can just auto reroll, and since this is locked, I won't have to click. There we go. The full level 25 stats, 39,520 bubbles, 16.7 thousand coins, 507,000 gems, or 507 gems. This is definitely much better than any pet that I've hatched so far. But now for the final reveal, I'm not sure why this is entirely locked in my inventory, but for the final reveal, it's time to officially equip every single one of our best bubbling pets. Going from left to right, we all have bubbler 5 on them, I hope. Yes, we do. We do not want to delete that pet. But let's just equip all of these creepy overlords, this shiny mythic BGS plaque, and I do not think the creepy overlords belong on this team. I think the harlequins are actually much better stats wise, so let's just equip those instead. The full final maxed bubble team. Let's just see how much it blows real quick. 3, 2, 1. 27.7 million bubbles, and that is without the bubbling day, I'm pretty sure, or it could be with, I think. But yeah, it went up by like 1.5 million bubbles, and the final stats for the pumpkin pie, 158,000 bubbles. Once again, this pet is insane, and who knows, I might even be giving it away in the future. You can see only 20 in the world exist, but it's time to look at some of the other hatch animations, so let's say the giant fall turkey and the cornucopia. Let's just take a look at the 1 in 10 billion cornucopia. Even though I have already like many times, like 3 to 4 times by now, it literally just fills up the whole screen. You guys are about to see in literally 1.5 seconds how crazy this thing gets. You can only see the mouth on the hatch animation, which is quite insane. For the giant fall turkey, it's also a really cool hatch animation. However, I don't think it fills up the whole hatch screen. I've only seen this thing once though, however, so I can't really talk. But the egg is growing. Let's just see how it looks. Oh my goodness, that thing was insane. But you can see this is my new and improved full bubble team. Pretty sure if we just press equip best, it's not going to do our full bubble team. Yeah, it's going to put these creepy overlords for some reason because they have more coin stats. And I really wish there was a bubbling filter or like a filter best by bubbles. But hey, it is what it is. This is our official maxed bubble team. We blow 27.7 million bubbles. And also, since we've hatched enough eggs, if we just turn on our item notifications, and if we go to the Thanksgiving shop, you can see that we can buy ourselves our first harvest dogcat. Let's just purchase one. It's going to pop up on the screen right there, and that is our harvest dogcat for us. Let's just go right here and equip it. I want to see how this thing looks. 7.5 thousand bubbles, not too bad at all. Let's just go to settings once again, hide all pets off, and here it is. You can see it's literally a dog, and then once again like a pumpkin cat. But yeah, a total of all of the secrets that we've got so far, especially this video. We've got ourselves tons of pumpkin pies. We've got ourselves tons of giant fall turkey. We got ourselves one of the new 1 in 10 billion, the cornucopia. And finally, the shiny mythic pumpkin pie pet, which honestly, you can see it's a clear and distinct pet looks insane in my opinion. Let me know what pet from this stack is your favorite. And I'm not going to drag this video out for eternity, but please make sure to follow my Twitter. I really want the pet, and I'm sure it's going to look insane for you guys. Only 7 followers right now. I'll link it first thing in the description. And also, if you want to enter the shiny mythic hot dog doggy giveaway, all you have to do is leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your username. Peace.